Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually going to transplant some of my indoor plants. Some of them have really outgrown their pots and I've put it off for way too long. So the one plant I want to repot is this little, sorry about the ring light reflection of my glasses. I haven't put my contacts in today and I just don't feel like putting them in, so just have to deal with that, I guess. But the one plant I'm going to replant or repot is this little succulent. I forget what its official name is, but I think it's also called like Ogre's Ear. You can see it okay? It's got some little white specks on it. It's probably not terribly good. I really probably should figure out what that is, but I'm actually going to put it, see in this pot over here? Right there. I'll show you a closer view of it here in a minute. I actually thrifted it. One second, let me just get it. Here we go. See, there it is. A little bit of a glare. But I got it, was it last week? I think I got it for $4. Whew, that light is bright. I'm so not used to having a bright light right in my face. But I figured for today I really needed to have some good lighting. Anyway, but I got this cute little pot to put it in. And there's a maker's mark. New England pottery. Anyway, but I thought that would be really cute for the succulent. And actually got this last weekend. Josh and I went away for our anniversary, and we went to a flea market the one morning. I did get a couple things there, and then on the way home we went to a couple thrift shops. And this is one of the thrift shops I got this. I never did a video on any of those items. I might show you some of those items at the end of this video. Plus I also thrifted yesterday, and I got a few things this week. So maybe I'll do like a random thrift haul at the end of this video, just so you guys can see a couple things that I got. I got some fun things, so maybe I'll show you. It's kind of fun. But anyway, today I am repotting some plants, and I thought I'd bring you guys along, or have you join me, however that would be. But I just thought it might be a fun video. I love my indoor plants, and I just want to put them in bigger pots. I'm actually kind of kicking myself because I actually have an African violet that I want to repot, and I forgot to get a pot for that. Like this pot here, I just bought this at Walmart the other day. Oh, it's big. It's a big thing. So this is really cool. I like going to Walmart because their prices are pretty decent, especially when it comes to pots. I've usually done pretty well, and they usually have some pretty nice styles. They have nice ones at Lowe's, but they're always so pricey. Like I got this one. This is my snake plant here in the back. You can see that it's really big. But the pot that it's in, this thing right here, I got that at Lowe's and I love it. I love the pot. They have some really, really nice ones, but tad pricier. Anyway, so for my succulent, I had this special bag back here. It's just for like, what does it say? It says cactus, palm, citrus, and then a little like corner, like up here, whatever. It says great for succulents. So I'm going to use that soil for my succulent. And for my other plants, I have this Monstera. Am I saying that right? Ooh, oh, I'm on the roots. It's got these like hangy root thingies. But I have this. And it's in this little pot. And so I'm going to take this and put it in this pot. I don't know if you can, let me just move the camera. It's easier to move the camera. Into this pot. This plant you've probably seen in some of my videos before. It's usually behind me, but this pot will fit. Actually, another one I got from Lowe's. I love this one. This is going to go into here. This plant is going to go into here. So we got some moving things around, you know, from pot to pot. So, and the pot that the Monstera is in is actually my brother's. He has loaned it to me for a little while, so I have to get that back to him. So I really wanted to do that. I know he's probably been waiting for it because he does a lot of plants as well. He has some really cool ones. I know he recently got a really rare plant. So maybe sometime if he's willing, maybe I'll do a video on some of his plants. I'm not going to make any promises because this is literally a thought I had in my head. I've not run this past him at all. But my brother's way more educated and informed on plants. I'm just slightly vaguely informed with the ones that I have. But anyway, okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop this, get everything set up, and then I'll just kind of do a quick replant or repot of my plants, and maybe I'll end with some of the items I've thrifted lately. So maybe a little bit of, you know, a twofer in this video. sauce. All right, I'm going to water this, and then I'm going to do my next plant. Woo! This is one I'm a little nervous about because it's so big. So I just have 2 more plants to do. But this sucker's big. Actually, I have to take the plug out the bottom. It's got the drainage hole. So I can take this out. There. So the way that it will drain. And I already have a little tray for it, so it'll collect all the water as it drains. So that's good. All right, I have a little rock in here. I'm gonna take it out. I actually got this from another YouTuber. I wrote it's in a package too. And they sent one back to me, and I got this cool rock. So I still have this. I had this in my plant. I'm tripping on the dirt. It's in the air. And I always like to use Miracle Grow. I've used like cheaper dirt before. Like I've gone to Dollar General and I've got another dirt. And I swear the Miracle Grow, it's worth spending a little bit more. This stuff is so much better than the cheap stuff. The cheap stuff, I always get bugs. Like I've got a lot of bugs in my plants in the past. Like just pay a little extra more money if you're new to indoor potting thing, whatever. Just get the good dirt. It's not worth it to get the cheap stuff. It really isn't. Okay, I'm gonna start with that. I might need to take some out. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get that in there. I think it got it all in there. Pat it all down. Just gently. I'm not packing it. I'm just making sure it's... See what the levels are. Okay. Oh boy. I'm a little nervous with this one. Let me just see. I'll take this. Is this gonna work? I think that'll be okay. Actually, some of the dirt in this one, I'm okay if I lose some of the dirt from this plant. A little bit. If I lose some dirt out of this one, I'm okay with that. Some of this dirt's old and whatever. All right. I'm a little nervous to do this. Let's see how this goes. You know, let's just don't think about it, just do. Don't think, just do. I'll have to think a little bit because if I don't think, oh geez, this thing is big. Okay, I have to think because I don't want to snap or break this thing. Oh my gosh. This is nerve-wracking. It's easier when you have a flower and you can just kind of put your hand over the dirt in the plant and just kind of steady it as you take the pot off. This thing is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. I don't want to break the plant. Okay, this is, oh my gosh. How the heck am I going to do this? Okay. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is lay it on the floor and take it out. It might be the easiest thing to do. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. I don't want to break it. I love this plant. This plant's like my friend. This plant, like, I don't know. It lets me know when it's thirsty. All its leaves will go, and then I water it. It'll like suddenly perk up. Very, very gingerly and carefully. Oh, I was gonna snap the leaves out. I can't have it leaning on itself. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. How the heck do I do this? I'm just gonna try and be strong. Just try and be strong and do it the way like I think I should do it. It's hard to see if you're seeing this. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Okay, hold on, I gotta turn this off. Alright, I got it out, but this is really nerve-wracking. I'm probably losing a leaf from this. Okay, I got it out. You can see the root system. I had to lay it down and just kind of gently work the dirt in the pot around the edges. Kind of like you do when you're taking a cake out of a pan and you just kind of have to like run a knife around the edge of the pan. I kind of do that with this. Oh, I'm going to gently just loosen these up just a little bit. These are right on the edge. Look at this. This is so ready to get planted. All right, let's get this in here. Okay, it looks like I judged correctly on about the depth of the dirt. So now I just need to fill it somehow. Okay. Oh, I got like dirt all over the floor. That's okay. I'm doing this on a wood floor, so it really doesn't matter. Where's my dirt bag? Oh, here we go. That's not funny, sorry. Dirt bag. For once, it's actually a good connotation. we've got it potted up here. I'll move the camera a little bit so you can see that's the base. And oh, geez, there's no smooth way to do this. And there's the plant. So it looks pretty good. I'll show an overall picture when everything's done. Now I need to take the monstera, put that in a different pot. I'm not going to do that on camera because this took a little bit, but you get the idea. Okay, I said I wasn't going to film the monstera, but that's the whole point of this video. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys this as well. This one will probably be a little bit easier than this one. Like this one was, whew, nerve-wracking. Okay, so got some more potting mix here. Just load this puppy up a little bit more so you can see. Now my brother gave me this plant in this pot, and I want to be really, really careful doing this. Okay, and he gave me this nice little tag thing. I really should save this. Okay, get that out of there. So this one might be a little bit easier, but then again, I don't know. I don't want to break anything. Oh, jeez. Okay, just do it. Just go. Just go. Gotta push some dirt from the bottom. You know, I didn't follow my own advice. It's in the dirt from around here. Loosen that up. Oh, that's kind of dry. I thought I had this pretty well watered, but this isn't feeling really damp. Come on. Off you go. Off you pop. Oh, come on. This isn't going well. Oh, this poor plant. I really hope it survives. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah. Ooh, it's like really got some roots in there. Really got some roots in there. I gotta be careful with this pot because things go back. Okay, okay, okay. There you go. Gently. Gently, baby. Come on, honey. Come on in here. Oh, okay. All right. Whoa. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Whoa. Okay. Wow. This is like a really narrow stalk. If I just move this a little bit, it'll just, the whole thing will just snap. Oh my gosh. I feel like this needs to be a little, no, it's okay. All right, I gotta be really careful with this. I'm just using my hand in this one. Okay, so this is them all repotted and looking lovely, very happy. You have to excuse this stuff over here. We use this for our fireplace. This leather thing holds our wood, and then we've used this cardboard for like starting fires. It's left over from winter, but I'm not cleaning it up just for this video. So, anyways, so I love this little pot that I got when Josh and I were thrifting last week. It's really cute. Looks really good with the ogre's ear. Succulent, and I'm sorry, I don't know the official name for that. And then the monstera. It worked pretty well. I'm really happy with it in this, but the only thing is this little plant, and it was leaning over before, it's not just now, but it was leaning over so much I had to put the rock in there just to steady it, because otherwise it leans way over, and that stalk is so thin. And this is the same depth that it was in the other pot, so part of me is like, should I have dug it deeper? But it's right where it was before, and I have dirt right up against it, so I'm really hoping, let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see a little better. I'm really hoping that it does okay. Like the pot is so much bigger than the other one. It's hard to tell from the angle of this, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm wondering if I should put some like wooden dowels in here, and just to sturdy it, I'm gonna have to do some research on that. And then this one, very, very happy with this. My only concern is I want to put this on my dresser like I had it before, and this thing is honking huge. Like I don't feel like my camera is doing it justice, but yeah, I mean, it's way better for this plant. I'm sure the roots are going to be thrilled. I have more room to grow. So I'm hoping this will fit okay in my dresser. It's really, really heavy. So I'm going to go put everything in my dresser back where it was, and then I'll do a final overview of it. you think? I apologize for the lighting. I have all my lights blaring, but because of where the windows are placed, it's making the plants look a little dark. I had that issue when I did the video for the intro, but I think you can see overall what it looks like. Excuse the clutter, my dresser. I love this plant, this Chinese money plant or friendship plant. I think it's also called Pilea, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And some extra. These little pots don't have drainage holes, and they're just so pretty that I've just used them for display. We tried drilling holes in the bottom, but they're extremely hard, like porcelain or whatever it is. So I recently actually got this. This one actually has a drainage hole, which thank God, so I can actually put a plant in it. But anyway, distracted. This poor African violet really needs a new pot as well. If you can see, I need to get rid of some of these faded leaves. They need to go, but excuse me, it's doing very well. I like this plant because my nanny always had one. My grandmother always had an African violet. Anyway, distracted. So this little succulent looks so much better than this. Oh, it's still got some dirt on it. Look at that. Clean that off. So happy with that. And then this Monstera, I've had to move it around a little bit. I wasn't sure what these things were. I had asked my brother about them, and there's some sort of, and I even did research, some kind of root thing that can grow. You can cut them off, and at first I was really grossed out by them, but I have decided to just leave them there, and I think they'll be okay. Look, it's so humid outside. You can't even see outside my window. Like, look at that. It is sticky and muggy. It is gross. Oh my goodness. Anyway, but look at this leaf. Look how pretty that is. I love this plant so much. So hopefully it'll thrive a little bit better in here. I'm hoping the little rock will keep it sturdy and steady. But yeah, I'm really, overall, really happy. Oh yeah, look how dark that is. Sorry. Oh, I gotta stand up. Maybe if I stand on my bed. 1 second. Give me a moment. Might be a little bit better. Oh, there we go. Oh, I should have started out this way. Oh, I gotta be careful. There's a fan above my head. We have ceiling fans. That would have made for a very interesting video. Thunk on my head. But yeah, oh, it looks so pretty. I love it. And so far, the dresser hasn't creaked or grown from the weight of this pot, so I think it's okay. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really would like to do another thrifting video. I've been thrifting a few items the past couple weeks, and that being one of them, that pot being one of them. But I'm thinking of doing another video. I have some items in my car right now that I'd love to show you. So maybe I'll do that later this weekend. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.